Mike Kruger from Weather NorCal. You, of course, watching Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals, Sharon Clay, and Artemis.
This is Artemis.
Artemis. Now, Artemis is, I guess we kind of start off with kind of vision impaired.
She is. So her whole story is that she was stolen from the wild by a girl that was like 18 years old, thought it'd be cool, stole her and her brother from the wild, and then kept them for just a month. That's all it took. They were completely malnourished. Ugh. The brother has bone issues. She has vision impairment, and neither one could go back out in the wild. So Artemis came to us when she was 4 weeks old, and she is now coming up this spring on 3 years old.
3 years old.
Yes.
Okay. And then how long do they typically live?
So in human care, usually, well, in the wild, 2 to 4 years. In human care, 6 to 8. But Anali, our last one, lived 14 and a half. So we have high hopes for this little girl. That
really surprises me. I mean, like with rats, that's like a 2-year thing, right? But I wouldn't think that with.
A lot of wildlife do not live nearly as long as one thinks, because there's so. You know, people think the wild is such a wonderful place. The wild is not a wonderful place. It is really hard out there.
Wonderful world of animals.
That's right. They are a wonderful world of animals, but the wild is hard.
It's hard.
And so they get sick or injured in any way out in the wild and they die. Here, they have all the medical care in the world. I mean, she wouldn't have survived. So a lot of them don't even make it their first year.
So what are some of the cool things that she does?
Her in particular, she's amazing. She shows off all her natural behaviors. So she climbs, she jumps. These guys are incredible hunters, but they eat small rodents and lizards. So they are arboreal. They climb trees. They're one of the only members of the canine family that actually is arboreal, hangs out in those trees. They're our only native fox up in the North State. So it's really good to see them around. And they're able to, like I said, they mainly do rodents, lizards, things like that. And that is why they're so important to us. If you notice, she has a short little muzzle compared to like the big red fox, and that shows us that she is a specialized hunter. And you can see how long her tail is with that dark ridge going down it. That helps her with her balance up in the trees. And see those claws? They're semi-retractable, more like a cat.
Oh, semi. I mean, why aren't they just fully retractable?
I don't know. Talk to nature.
Mother Nature, I tell you. Sometimes you're just like, what? Come on. Well, you are definitely a foxy lady. I'm not talking about you, Sharon.
Okay, good. Thanks.
We're both happily married.
I don't know.
You are a foxy lady over there.
She is, and we're so happy to have her. We're happy to have people see her in our show, and they get to see her climb and jump and see really what these guys are all about.
Well, that is awesome. It was nice to meet you, Artemis, and nice to meet you. Oh, no, we've met before. So we will see you next week for another edition of Turtle Bay Wonderful World of Animals.